Alright. Got Dino Mordhorst. Midrange Shaman. What we're running today. This is the list that Patish ran in the EU tournament. Patish, the EU tournament winner. Wanted to play some mid-range Shaman. Figured I'd take something from the tournament. Why not go to the tournament winner? Yeah, he did really good with it. I mean, I know there's like lots of little variations you can make. Like he said, he was more concerned with certain lists for the tournament. We got like the Black Knight in here to counter druids. For example, what do I actually want here? Like Rockbiter's actually good just to box something. You're not playing this on 2. This is kind of fine though for 3 and 4, and you're hoping for something else because you're okay hero powering on 2. You only really want this if you got Squire on 1. Other spells, even another 3. Yeah, let's try this. Not sure if that's right. Lightning Storm is okay if I can get some spell power with it. Like the only way to take out field gadgets in. Interesting. Do I ever coin this out if I can play Feral Spirit? Sure. He's gotta like deadly poison it, and he's definitely going to if he's got it. But he doesn't have coin for like an easy SI. I guess he could backstab as well. Yeah. That's fine. We actually got our choice of 3-drop as well. Feral Spirit's okay, because you can still follow it up with this. I think we'll just go for the Golem. Not a big difference, because if he just, like, bops one anyway, it's done for. Yeah, we could do this. Gotta be concerned with Flurry, though. So I might hold back on the Feral Spirit. Do something like this next turn, and ooh, or just Argus. Argus, very good as well. I think it's the damage is a big deal, especially with double Rockbiter. 9 damage, sitting on double Rockbiter. You get 3 from the Fire Ellie, potentially. That's 2 damage with another body. I feel like the extra health is a pretty big deal there. Like I said, Flurry's a concern. You'd be able to like kill this and the Flame Tongue. Whereas here it's more difficult. You can't even like backstab the Flurry to kill this engine. Okay, it's taking a while, which I think is a good sign. Like, I don't know if he's just thinking, can he gadgets and conceal versus deal with this? Or... Right, this is the Flurry? Yeah, okay. I think you can still swing to clear. But we follow it up to Fire Ellie, which isn't bad. I think the damage is still going to be better. You get him to 16. Following turn, you got 14 potentially. Because you can save that for a minion and just Black Knight as well, which is fine. I just don't think we need to wait. So yeah, if he does play a 3-3, I don't mind just bopping it with a Rock Biter. Now with Blade Flurry down. Oh wait, is that just lethal? 8, 10, 16? We got enough mana? Holy. Holy. Alright, it's a good game one. Good game one. 16 attack. On that Fire Ellie. I'll take it. Sometimes you just don't draw good as Miracle Rogue. What do you know? What a surprise. Alright, what's it gonna be? We thinking Handlock or Zoo? So I've been seeing a lot more Handlock. Definitely got to keep the Harvest Golem. We've got Coin. So I guess we could coin the Golem. How is this on 3? Then you got 2 mana after. You really, really want Lightning Storm though. I'll keep it. I don't know if it's right. I'm sure it's right to keep the Golem though. What do you think about everyone? Nice. Chipping in with some cash and awarding it to the winner in a tournament. Also looks human-y to you. Yeah, probably human. So what's up, Severe? Hoping to learn the secrets of the Shaman? You're probably better off watching people play this list in the tournament than me, but I will do my best to demonstrate how I feel the list should be played. So I think we do coin the Golem here. I don't want to get like too much out on the board to get Hellfired, but not the worst thing to do like that into Totem. Let's see. 100% deck 3 for your lineup in the next tourney. I do think it's really good for tournament play. But yeah, as far as like chipping in money for the winner or whatever. Ooh. Boy, this tough. How much do I care? Boy. Because I would love to Argus this next turn, and Hellfire doesn't kill these, but then you run the risk of getting like coiled and stuff. I'm actually just going to do this. Which kind of means we just burned coin for no reason. But that's okay. Not going to run Mage into Warrior again. I mean, you can always ban Warrior, but yeah, then you don't get to ban Rogue or Druid. Yeah, so like I know CCL, for example, of course, going to bring up HOTS tournaments. They do like crowdfunded stuff. I don't think it's like a bad idea. However, I haven't talked about this with anyone else, so this is just my personal thoughts. I haven't talked with like Carlotta or like any of the other folks who organize the tournament, do admin work. But I feel like, so like right now we get the NA tournament with like 2,000 views, a little over 2,000. The EU one's got like over 1,000. And I think that a lot of that has to do with the fact that they're uploaded like back to back. And going forward, we might be splitting them up more. We'll kind of have to see. Honestly, that's probably enough viewership to garner a sponsor if we do it with any kind of consistency. So like if we do this 3 or 4 times, you're getting a couple thousand views on YouTube. I don't think we hit though. Actually, he's Shadow Flamed. Does that tell me he doesn't have Hellfire? I don't know if it tells me he doesn't. I feel like he would save that though for taunt. But he did rush it out because his hand was getting full. I'm gonna do it like this and not swing. Yeah, I feel like there's a reasonable chance we could get a small sponsorship. Because like even my stream, like forget YouTube stuff, my stream will get hit with like offers for automated sponsors. Like I think I've gotten like 5 different offers for Raid Shadow Legends. I just got another one the other day. Rejected it again. Shucks. How we want to do this? Again, the overload really sucks. I'm trying to think what it looks like if we throw that out. Get hit. Fire Ellie. It still sucks without spell power. Boy, I don't know if this is right, but it actually feels right, even with the overload. Yeah, so to get like a few $100s or something like that, like 500 or less for a prize pool, it just doesn't seem that crazy for me. And I'd like to try something like that as opposed to like milking the community for money. At least give it a go. But again, it depends, because then you got sponsored content on the tournament, and if people really hate the idea of having that, you know, then we don't have to introduce it. But yeah, it just seems like a big ask for people, even though, you know, it would be like a cool thing. Guess we're just looking for that spell power and lightning storm. No Black Knight, so sad. Boy, I can rock bite or this though. If we like roll a 3, you rock bite or hit Earth Shock. Is that just better? Honestly, probably is. With double Molten gone. No, but that's still so. Now let's do this. Don't get it, but whatever. Mage lineup, you'd banned Druid. I guess we leave it. And then you actually played Freeze Mage into Control Warrior in the EU turning. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like you almost have to ban Warrior if that's what you're gonna do, but fuck. Yeah, wouldn't mind the sponsored content. Also, good people are not exactly lining up to spend money on a random tournament. Yeah, I know what you mean, and I even had thoughts like, right, there was this suggestion from, I think it was Freaks. I was trying to think if I can even survive. No, you can't even, right? Nah. Which would be like have a bunch of the tournament winners come together for some like super tournament at the end of it or something, and like maybe you'd consider it for something like that. You know, you have like 8 tournaments, and then the 8 winners come together in some, yeah, the best of the best kind of thing. That's maybe when you start considering it, but yeah, I feel like it's more of a last resort kind of thing. I would hate to ask people for something like that, but ultimately it's a community run thing, so whatever people feel they can do. But of course, I'm sure as well too, like some people might be like streaming afterwards or something like that, and people could just like individually choose to donate to other people if they won, right? That would always be an option. Gotta worry about like people not sign up if it costs money. Yeah, I don't think it's like to make it cost money. It would be like free sign up, but the winner or participants or whatever would get money. At least that's my understanding of that. She came in to say hi. Can't stay for long. Well, hi, Jay Ingram. That's okay. This might be a slightly shorter stream. I just yeah, I guess you just do that. I'm just like, I don't know if it's like burnt out's probably not the right word. Maybe. But I wasn't like super motivated to go live today. Really, I just do it because, well, people like watching. So it's possible that this, yeah, it doesn't last super long. Do I bolt this? You're overloaded. It's not really a problem. I guess you save the Earth Shock. Still good on like a high main. We don't know what he is. Could also be like a leper gnome. Yeah, let's do that. Push 1 damage. Yeah, I like the idea of the super tournament thing. But yeah, I think we'll just give it more time. See what the viewership is, because it's one of those things as well. Like, it's the first one that we did. I think a lot of people were interested to see how it goes. We'll have to see what those thoughts are going forward. Like, were people excited for it as a one-off thing, or is this something that's going to, like, grow into something bigger? Like, I hope it's going to grow. More people are going to get interested. We'll get more viewership, that kind of stuff. And if that's the case, then snagging a sponsorship is a lot easier. But, you know, if interest wanes, then it is what it is. Sucks that I'd have to rock biter the 2/3 to kill. I guess the Earth Shock does 3 damage though, if we play Thalnos, but that doesn't really help either, because then you can't rock biter. Do we Earth Shock and then like rock biter with our face? Otherwise, we get to like roll a totem. I'm not like super jazzed about hanging on to this. I'm not super jazzed. Yeah, I think this is fine actually. And we got some good stuff. I'm not real worried about Jaime. Expect I'm going to watch less of the tournaments in the future. Expect to be playing in them. Well, if that's where the interest lies, that's also a good thing. But yeah, we'll have to see with like how many participants are there. I suggested to like the other admins that we do. Oh, really? Unleash? Damn. Yeah, I suggested that we do like alternating between what do you call it? Like an EU tournament one week and then do an NA the next week. That way we have like a steady stream of content, but it's not we're not packing everything in all at once and like rushing and all that kind of stuff. I feel like that would be a good way to do it. But we'll see. Hey, what's up, John? Yeah, we're planning on another tournament. But details are still being figured out. Then yeah, that's the other thing. Like, how much of it do you stream as well? Again, my suggestion. Do I send in Manatide or Drake? I feel like I would play Thalnos with the Drake, probably. What am I hoping to draw? Honestly, not that much. Like Alakir or Doomhammer. Taunt's not a huge deal now. It's just mana efficient. Yeah, let's do this, see what we get. The Bolt is like a reasonable choice. But I'm not going to do it. Yeah, just because he can like kill command this. Wouldn't be able to otherwise, but I actually don't mind if he kill commands it. Yeah, I was thinking we'd cast from the round of 8 up to the finals, and that would be about 4 hours, and then everything else would be done prior to casting, right? Kind of like how we had the matches were all going simultaneously before, but I just felt like the flow was kind of broken when we're like disjointed and jumping into games. We're not sure what like the current score is or anything like that in the matchup, and it just feels, I don't know, it's harder to like follow the storylines and stuff like that. So it's like, why get like a random game from a round of 16 or something like that when you could just do them all from the round of 8? And I think 4 hours is like a reasonable time commitment. It's a lot, but I think it's a reasonable time commitment for viewers and players. But then I think it was Carlotto mentioned that we'd be doing a best of 5 going forward. That was the first that I read of that. So if we did a best of 5, it would take a lot more than 4 hours. In which case I'm like, I'm not sure. Then maybe it doesn't make sense to do from the round 8. But just like Bolt Argent. Boy, you can push so much damage there with Flame Tongue. I'm not sure what this does other than just be the body. You feel like he would Hunter's Mark immediately anyway. But we also just don't have to. We played 1 Unleash. I could just do like this and this with the Bolt. And then with like 1 Overload, you still get to do that next turn. I guess that's how you do it. If you were ever taunting, I guess you want him positioned like that. Interesting to see how things pan out. It was amazing for the first time. Yeah, I mean, quite honestly, we just like winged it. I was leaving it all up to the people who, like, right? Because like Carlotto, I'm probably gonna miss it. Like a Finesse. I know like Chin Chin is an admin. I don't know exactly how much involvement everybody had, and like Dirt set up a bunch of stuff. I feel like I'm missing somebody else. But I kind of just left it all up to them because they came up with the idea, and I was like, I'll just cast it, but like, you know, awaiting direction. But I think probably like a lot of people anticipated, it's just tough to get everything going like in Discord through text, that kind of stuff. So I had to make like a few just executive decisions to get stuff moving along, but nobody really seemed to mind. People seemed to enjoy the tournament and everything, so at least, yeah, I was happy with how things went. Personally, you hated waiting 2 hours for your first match? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. And that also comes with, like, the uneven, what do you call it? The fact that we didn't have, like, a perfect bracket, so, like, a bunch of random people get buys, and, like, a lot of people don't show up. Because, again, if there's no prize pool, like, what's the incentive? I guess we attack with this? I'm assuming explosive and freezing. He's probably got explosive up first, so nothing gets picked up anyway. Like, this has to get picked up anyway. I don't think it's right to wait. And do we actually want to let this sit? I think it's still best. Well, I think it's if it's like snake for damage, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I doubt that it is. And because we're not winning this turn, I feel like it makes sense to, right? Because it's still like 8. I think that makes sense. Maybe should have designated people, watch 1 matchup each, report to 1 person. I mean, I think you just leave it all up to the players. Like, I've played in tournaments, like, way back in the day. I played in some, trying to qualify for BlizzCon and stuff, which, oh my god. Whole story about that. The game bugged out on me. But yeah, you just like take a screenshot of your victory screen and submit it, and then if there's a dispute, then admins will step in. I think that's way easier than getting people to spectate. Got to watch everyone else, but it's not great having it be so slow. They could try Swiss. Swiss takes forever though. Swiss takes a long time. Yeah, exactly. And then that puts you on the 6th matchup. No, I definitely understand the drawbacks of doing it that way. But I think realistically it just makes the most sense a lot of the time. Alright, this has to be lethal, right? 5, 6, a billion, whatever. Alright, we just do this. Do this. Nice. Yeah, Swiss takes a long time. Wait, people wanted a loser's bracket as well. There was like a survey sent out. most people ask for a loser's bracket. So like what people seem to be asking for, I don't know where the best of 5 came from, but if that's what people would prefer, if we did best of 5 with a loser's bracket, I don't think we do a tournament in one day, unless we just do very little casting of it. Like if we only cast semifinals and finals or something like that. Because yeah, that's going to take forever. But at least you don't give half or more of your players only one match. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. But if you have lots of tournaments, then there's lots of opportunities to play again. That's my feeling of making it better. Like, I don't... Right, again, obviously, it's up to the individual people. It's up to the community, whatever they want. I'm going heavy into this removal, and assuming we just top deck well. But for me, it's just better. Forget a loser's bracket. Forget any of that. It's whoever's the luckiest and best on that day. They win, and then, you know, you get a chance next tournament, which is like 2 weeks away, or 1 week if you want to play on both servers, which I think you were the only one to actually apply to both severe. Hey, what's up, Monty? Good to see you too, as always. Double elimination's worse than Swiss for time. Yeah, I guess it depends. They're both very time intensive, but yeah. Quit chill. Adding a card to the chat deck. Do you need to take a look? Also welcome. Good to see you here. We got a hunter going at the moment, but I can open it up if you want to take a look. Oh, Deathwing, easy decision. Okay. I don't think we have Deathwing yet. It's not a standard format. You think? Tried both and fell asleep and didn't play NA. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think many people would do both. But if they were on alternating weeks, you might. But of course, it's gonna mess with like time zones and stuff like that. So far, not too bad. No wild growth on 2. We've got super awesome removal. This for like an early innervate. Alright, we can just block it, build a board. Helps being classic. Everything's better with classic. What's it gonna be? Where shall I strike? God damn it. Alright, we probably have to hex it. I assume we got more taunts coming later anyway. Let's explore our options though. Rockbite or Lightning Bolt? Honestly, it's probably just better. Issue is we're overloaded if we Lightning Bolt. I don't want to trade off either of these minions, even like just the top half. But if you Hex, you're not pushing as much damage. And you don't have an opportunity to get a free clear. Is right. I think... Yeah, I think we'll go with this. This is the only thing I can't decide. I guess we hope for a healing totem. Darn. Had to do very budget, not preferred lineup in NA tournaments? Yeah, that's definitely a thing that's going to make it tougher. Imagine standard tournaments, so boring. Imagine standard. Alright, I don't hate this. I don't think I want to do that. I know he can make this hit. But I really want to keep this top half of the golem alive. Miss like 2 cards in your NA lineup. Sylvanas and Dallas. Yeah, pretty important cards. Oh, budget stuff happened in a while. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I assume we'll have Black Knight targets later, right? And this is just a fine hex. What? Still doing this, probably? Yee. Best totem. Might not even need this. I mean, Alec here's like 10 damage. Couldn't play Q block. Oh, man, I don't know what that is. Sup, Hex. Sunwalker. That's our Hex. Frogman. Claw. What the hell? There's like no way to win, right? Am I crazy? Hit. You get 11. Or you hit. 5 plus 8, 13. I think we're 1 off, right? Because you could hit. Yeah, but even then it doesn't even work. It's not even 1 off because the ordering's all fucked up if you do that. Whatever. I don't want to roll the 1/1, so let's do this. There's the healing. Healing Totem was MVP of the tournament, so. Thought Claw would be a good card in Druid to kill Flame Imps. I mean, Claw's okay. I don't know, I mean, you can actually try to run whatever you want to call it, like a Miracle Druid or something. You can have like Gadgets in with Claw. Try to work that into like Malagos with Double Moonfire. It's not great or anything, but it's playable. Looks like lethal to you? How is it lethal? I couldn't find it. Okay, Deathwing into our Hunter deck. Yeah, we don't. Oh, we got King Crush. If I can spell. There we go. Totem Tango. Trade the dog and the totem into the time. Allocate for 10 harvest goes for it. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna see more Handlock. Oh boy, I've mulliganed away so much stuff that's good against Handlock. I'm really tempted to keep that. Either way, I'm throwing this away. This is for Zoo. I'm risking it this time. If it bites me, it bites me. Yeah, Flame Tongue's great. Alright, we got tons of 1s. Keep Dex Hex. We did it. We did it.
Put this apple on your head.
Do I want a Rock Biter or Lightning Bolt? It's like a reasonable chance that we draw a 3 next turn. It's like you wanna, if you don't draw a 3, you wanna get rid of the Overload now because you're just gonna totem next turn. I have faith that my draw will be terrible. Therefore, this is the correct play. I am Frog. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's 2 health, 2 mana now. Interesting. Okay, I think that's fine, though. Bolt Rock Biter's still fine. We can Lightning Storm with Thalnos later. Okay. Zoo, yeah. It's actually Zoo. Alright, can I actually, like, draw a good card? That's a pretty good card. The Overload's painful, but I think it's better than Lightning Storm here. This version of Shaman feels like it's going to struggle hard with you. Yeah, I mean, I think most mid-range lists struggle with Zoo. But I guess we just hex that. I'm a little worried for Doomguard. But he's not in like an ideal Doomguard situation anyway. Yeah, we hex him. But he doesn't want to discard 2 cards this turn, so he probably wants to play other stuff out anyway. Gives us a chance to like Lightning Storm and or Earth Shock.
Put this apple on your head.
Blizzard likes to make balance changes right before the big tournaments. I mean, back in the day, I remember them doing some stuff like that. And that's not even Hearthstone exclusive. Oh, shit, the synergy. Damn. I don't think I'd do it, though. It's like okay here. Actually, maybe that's not true. The reason why I like Thalnos Lightning Storm is more than anything for the draw off of this. I'm trying to think though. I really want to remove things now. You could also just like Thalnos Earthshock Hero Power. You can roll the Hero Power first. I think you still get that out. Yeah, maybe we just don't Lightning Storm. If he Argus is here, you're not overloaded, you blast a 2/2. Let's try that. Texas tournament's the biggest one, so it makes sense. Ah, yeah. Very true. 1 out of 1. Still in first place. Drew's still around 50-50. Shaman could be close to 50-50. Oh, what mid-range Shaman version do you have that doesn't struggle versus you? Yeah, yeah. That is unfortunately how I feel. God, if I had 1 more mana. So sick. So do we do this? I feel like you have to. You're overloaded next turn. Boy, it's tough. Because, yeah, if you run out the Drake, like, there's just such a good chance he buffs, like, the abusive and kills it. You get no value. I'm actually surprised he didn't kill Thalnos there. Because he doesn't want to give me the draw. I'm also wondering if I totem. I don't think so. I actually think you do this. I think you do this and run Thalnos in. And then hope to draw something playable. Yeah. It's not bad. If you stall long enough to get into fire elementals, matchup shifts in the Shaman's favor pretty quickly. I think overall though, like I feel like mid-range Shaman on average gets dumpstered by Zoo. There we go. This is actual kind of value from Black Knight. Unless we get an Earth Shock. I mean, Fire Elemental just does the same thing. But it's better next turn. Alright. Yeah, even if he Argus that. Well, we'll do that. Drake. No. No Drake.
My shield for Argus.
Alright, still the same thing. We still get to kill it. I think we have to. Boy, that's actually tough. It's really nice to get both those down, but the Fire Rally's just way too good. No Soul Fires, though.
I'm invincible.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do this. Do you know the lore behind the Black Knight and why he kills taunts? No, I don't know anything about him, actually.
You call that a weapon? Why do you
I feel like this is gonna be a Soul Fire. No. Wow. Interesting. Wow. Very interesting. I mean, Senjin is like so obviously the play. I'm trying to think if there's anything from Drake we care about. If we could get an Argus, does it change much? Because you're probably hitting like there. The Argus hits that, which is kind of nice. But it's not really any better than Senjin is the thing. Because then you're playing it instead of Senjin, so no. That's maybe a little better. It's like a 1 in 16. Nah. A Doomhammer. Yeah, Doomhammer's doing nothing. Alright. Wow. I don't know if placement matters. I had no idea. That was anticlimactic. Yeah, what's up, Romanian refugee? Welcome back.
It's time for a little blood.
Boy, just no soul fires? Crazy. Oh, let's kill him with that. That seems fun. What? Don't speak during Dex's approach. Wow. Blind simping for me hard. No punishment, daddy blind. Do you know that bowling guy? This feels like a setup for a punchline. But no. Whoever you think you are, I am. Alright, this is getting deep. Little mysterious. Priest, what the? He was yelling at the crown for speaking during his approach. Or the crowd. Ah. Well, that actually makes sense, though. If you're a... I'll save this for, like, a Blade Master circle. I don't mind 1, Totem 2. I don't think this does a lot. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's like... I don't know. A sport like that where you only take 3 seconds from, like, start to ball release. There is a pretty good video of, I think it's pool? Or like snooker or something like that. And somebody in the crowd farts. And it's like so audible that everybody hears it. And like the guy playing starts laughing and the whole crowd starts laughing. And he might even fart a second time. But there's like a complete disruption to the broadcast. It's great. I guess you don't Flame Tongue, because chances are he just like heals up. You barely get extra damage anyway. Maybe? I have a feeling we'll lose Doomhammer into Harrison. Nah. I feel like we're just not gonna get Doomhammer. Okay, but now we do it? What's the risk? I think it's fine. Wait, what is she? A night elf? Is this a night elf? What type of elf is Tyrande? Oh. That's our hex, I guess? Do we even hex, or do we just rock biter? Smacky smack. Oh, or do we just flame tongue smacky smack? I guess we just flame tongue. What a good card.
I fight.
Blah. Blah. Purple type, I guess. Say that's a good guess. I guess I could have put that over here to get like the extra totem afterwards. I was thinking it'd be better on the bubble. I guess there's a good argument for that. The leader of the Night Elves. Okay. You ignorant bastard. Wow. Blind going from simping hard for me to simping hard for Tyrande. Got it. Alright, looks like it doesn't matter where we put these things. Much death to everyone. Okay. Okay, message received, loud and clear. I just don't want to play the Feral Spirit. I'll bonk this thing with a Rock Biter then. I think it's fine. I don't want the overload. Leader of the Coomer army. Okay. Interesting. I just gotta believe you guys. I don't know WoW lore, but this all sounds accurate. Oh, it's the wife of Malfurion. I think I maybe knew that. Because they have like special voice lines in HOTS for certain interactions. I think I've heard that one before. This is kind of doo-doo. Man. Yeah, I don't like any of this. Fire Alley probably dies to death. Like, I feel like we go to the long game. If we go to the long game, I don't mind Feral Spirit too much because he bops. But then he bops and heals. God, that's so obnoxious. And that means I have to throw the other one into Lightning Bolt and you're still not getting a 6-drop. I
wonder.
I guess you just wait a turn. Fire Alley Lightning Bolt or something. That's probably better. He probably like kills that anyway. Yeah, that's right. Priest is broken. I agree. She's actually your favorite character from Warcraft. Very well written and interesting story. Sure. Oh, I guess let's just do that. That seems pretty good. It's a chance he's running like Sunwalkers, but I'll just take the safe bet. Yeah, blind playing Warcraft for the story. Sure, dude. They have special interactions in Hearthstone? Ah, maybe. I don't play much Druid. And I never played the Tyrande portrait, but yeah, maybe they do. And Hachi's your most played character. She's one of the better, or like the more fun healers, I should say. Not better. Okay, I think I'm gonna totem anyway. Spell power could change my play here, though. Nope. Going with the safe bet. They do? Okay. Illidan and Tyrande too? Makes sense. Thrall and Grom. Yeah, I guess the only one I remember is, right, Grom, if you play Cairn, doesn't Cairn, his like entry is different or something? Or Garrosh, yeah. It's also what I meant. Oh, okay. How we want to do it. Lightning Storm is cool. We get the guaranteed spell power there. Yeah, if you like high roll it, I guess it's like on the cleric, it's slightly better because you get to play the commander, but I really don't mind just a bunch of totems. Not sure about Feral Spirit though. Don't think so. But now we get an option. We don't have to play Thanos, so then maybe you do. It's just like Akanai Circle. We haven't seen either card played. I feel like Akanai Circle just destroys you too hard. And I kind of don't want to run that out because of Cabal. I guess we'll just only threaten him with this. I think he would have deathed before if he had it. Oh, Garrosh killed Cairn. Okay. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing alright. Can't speak for the rest of chat. How are your thick thighs on this blessed day? Okay, there's the death. Speaking of Tyrande. Of course. What other card would you get? And of course he shoots my spell power thing. Oh. Well, that's not bad. This thing's got 4 attack. Now we get super spell power. Get fucked. Maybe we die to Doomhammer this game. Let's see what the other Thought Stolen card is. Yeah, I'm more of an Anduin guy, that's true. That, hot Twinkie body. Wicked Insomnia last night. Who else loves falling asleep at 5:30 a.m.? Boy, I very often have trouble sleeping. If I stay away from alcohol, it's not bad. But even if I just drink once, like a very moderate amount, it'll throw off my sleep schedule like crazy. I can certainly sympathize with crazy insomnia. It's the nice thing about streaming, though. I can just boot up the stream whenever I feel like it, if I'm like tired. But I hate it having to like, you get like 3 hours of sleep and then you gotta pull your tired ass out of bed to go to work. Okay, that's not the worst. And then you're like trying to recover, and you I'm guessing you like Holy Smites hits? Oh, Holy Nova hits. And yeah, it just feels like impossible to reset your schedule. You're in this like persistent state of sadness. Doomham. I don't want to Commander pop the bubble. I guess you like double hit with the Doomhammer. I'm looking at this Manatide though, like, okay. He's running Shadow Madness, double Doomsayer. Like, maybe he doesn't even have Cabal. Maybe it's like low-end anti-Zoo shit. Because he has like Diamond 2. If we did that and he stole it, I wonder if he'd just be like drawing too hard. I don't know. This is mostly just annoying for the body. Let's see. Let's see. Is the prediction correct? Do we get Harrison? That would be quite the prediction at the start of the game. If you hear the birds when you go to sleep, you've done it right. Oh, that is the worst. You're like laying in bed, windows closed, blinds down, and then birds start chirping. Okay, well now I definitely want you to hit that. No. This is fine. It is hard to save, or to have Harrison based on what he's played, but you never know. I've seen crazier decks before. Blind is down. Yeah, blind is down bad. Blind is down real bad. Okay. I guess I can beef these up with Argus. We still haven't seen Akanai Circle. I just don't want to commit too hard. I want to keep this at 4 for sure. I guess this would still survive in Akanai Circle. So would the second half of that. But it's a little rough. I don't know. He's got another Holy Nova as well. I'm not sure what else we lose to. I just don't think it's right to go too hard. I guess I swing a couple times. I'm actually not sure. I really don't need to push damage either. It should hit like 4 cards if he actually did have a Harrison. A little more tempting. And I think I played 1 Rock Biter. I can still take some damage. I don't know. I'll chill on it.
Embrace the void.
There it is. Yeah, and I think we shoot. 3 damage isn't a lot, but like... I'm also not going to discount the possibility of like a single Velen Mind Blast. Which actually being at 14 could be an issue. Poor guy, Diamond 2 with Priest. I mean, that's actually not too bad. Alright, 2 deaths down. There's the other circle. 1 deck, 1 dream. I saw that video. Oh. So as cool as Rockbiter is, I feel like you just, or with Wind Fury, I feel like you just do it with the commander. And then you don't Feral Spirit because there's still 1 Holy Nova. I think that's right. Alright, I'm gonna swing. Just go face? Nah. There we go. There's the Holy Nova. Now we get these out. Holy Nova wins him the game here. Alright, let's see. Let's see if he wins the game blind. This could die to a Pain. We haven't seen a Pain. What else are you saving it for? Dies to the Black Knight. I mean, either way, you're following it up with Feral Spirit. I'll save it. Yeah, it would be a hell of a pain. I'm guessing he's digging for it. Master spell! Lol. And there's the pain. If he doesn't have it, lights out. Very interesting. Yeah, we'll save the charges. Who would have predicted that, huh? Why play a mode in which 99% of the people are bots? Oh, why come watch someone play a mode where 99% of the people are bots? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We don't play bots here when we're up in Legend. Only at your dog shit ranks, Poovy. There we go, blind. Holy Nova wins in the game. Does it? Does it? I like when people declare things like that. And then they're wrong. No chill today? I know. I'm not in the mood for it today. I don't get internet people flexing the 400 legend points. Yeah, that's right. I bet I have more legend points than all of you combined. Why deny the obvious? However, it's up to you. Yeah, it is up to me. You know what else is up to me? Banning you. See ya. Alright, let's see. Oh, this must be a bot. This guy was in the tournament that we just played in, that we organized as a community where we all come together and enjoy the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a bot, though. If I rather remove the ban and then rebanned, perfect. Do we keep Mana Tide? What do we do? I feel like Mana Tide, too good. Yeah, it's gotta be a bot.
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
A festival for the elements.
My take on that is bot. What was the thing? Mr. Destructoid? Yeah. Okay. Well, this will be interesting. Mana Tide's suddenly not so good. Sad I threw away Feral Spirit now. I forget what my other card was. It's been so long since I've faced a non-freeze mage, though. Actually, sometimes bots do use emotes. Which is actually pretty funny. I think we still get this out. Honestly, we still curve out, like, really well. If he's got to use resources to kill it, sucks if he frostbolts, for sure. But when else are you playing it? Probably not very much. Only nice thing is, like, a 1 in 3 to roll spell power. Boy. Like, if I knew I could get spell power, I would definitely do it. Let's think about this. So, actually, the totems are quite good. Because even if you have the 1/1, you have the opportunity to kill Mana Tide next turn. Yeah, oh, okay. And then the taunt just delays. Like, it's actually not that bad. God. But then do we Earthshock to actually silence even? The thing is with this 2-mana ping, I'm basically telling him I have Earthshock by waiting here. But with like a 2-mana ping, he might be running one of these, like, weirder late-game things. I'm going to try to slow any potential tempo he's got. I know this is, like, probably real weird looking. But we can even, like, finish him off with one of these, getting Argus. Hopefully he'll back up. Let's see. Yeah, not freeze or freeze with Mana Worm. I know, it's like a real question. This turn's probably very telling. Yeah, some use emotes, but they're like really obvious. It's like you know, a Warlock will just be like, greetings and well played. And I don't know, you can feel it. You can just feel the... like how robotic it is. I guess we just hex that. So we get the heal here anyway. You can't get through it unless he pings. Good chance he's got like Reg and Antonidas in the list, but this is like a really good hex target. It's actually really tough to kill any other way. It just sucks that it's not mana efficient. But if you do the Argus play, they both get healed back up. He's slowly chipping away. I mean, I guess that's fine too. I don't even mind if one of these dies. God, why am I thinking so hard all of a sudden?
Always little time.
My shield.
I feel like this is like a really tough call. But this is just a bit nicer for other stuff coming onto the board. If it's a 4-drop, it sucks, but at least it can test like Sorcerer's Apprentice in combination with something. I don't know. It feels fine. Like I said, might still hex next turn. Thinking to myself, okay, this ain't no bot, my soul shall suffer. Yeah. You're telling me I have bot emote tendencies. You might. But the timing's got to be perfect. Timing's got to be absolutely perfect. Yeah, that's the thing. Hex could be good to hold on to for a while. But I feel like it's like very dependent on what else we get. Like I would love to kill this thing with like a lightning bolt or something. You know, work into that. Maybe we get like a mana tied down behind some taunts and just like chip away for a bit. I don't know. I find these lists, they're so like mysterious and random.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Like this, like what am I playing? I'm not saying it's like bad or stupid or anything like that. It's just like, it's so hard to be like, okay, so is he running Drakes? And that's it? Is he running Sunwalkers potentially? I have no clue. But I feel like I Doomhammer double box still. Sucks to take 6 because there's probably a bunch of burn. But it gives us time. I mean, even then, if you did like that and a single hit in later. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Man mode. Brawl mode. Ran Water Alley, Wormin, Control Mage. Yeah, they're just like so good. That's the thing. The cards are so good. And I've seen people run it in all kinds of stuff. But we've seen crazy shit on stream that like I can't even get behind. I saw Mana Worm and Mountain Giant in the same list. And it's like, I don't know. I just can't visualize how that's good. This is looking like more of a low-end tempo thing. So do we like hit Senjin?
I wonder.
Seems fine. It kind of sucks to be frozen, but I feel like we get a reasonable chance to stabilize afterwards. And like this kind of stuff, I don't know. Could he be running a Flame Strike for later?
Elements guide.
Really not sure. Control Mage is really close to being a thing. I think Nax is enough to make it playable. I think it's still good. Like it's, I would call it playable for sure. And I would even call it competitive at the moment. But it's just like, yeah, it's a... I would say it's like a step down from the best decks in the game.
Apple on your head.
But yeah, for sure, Nax and some of the later expansions can get like really nutty. Personally would be quite scared of Nax for Mage. Yeah, I think so. Control Mage next stream? I don't know. I've done so many Control Mage streams. I've been thinking about Freeze Mage, but I don't want to do it. Today's actually a bad example, but I've been facing like a good amount of warriors at this level. Oof. And I hate those like auto lose matchups, so I'm kind of on it. Okay, that's nice. I think it's just Feral Spirit. Well, let's see. 4 Overload next turn is atrocious. It's like genuinely not the worst thing to hex here, but I feel like as soon as I hex, I'm gonna deeply regret it. I'm sure there is Antonitis in the deck. He hasn't had an opportunity to play it yet, so... It's just the fact that he used Ice Lance. You could Mana Tide to avoid... Boy, there's actually a lot of ways to do it. Because you could also, like, Feral Spirit Mana Tide. No. You're just gonna Lightning Storm next turn, but it's probably a bigger thing later. Let's see what this does. Do it like that. I don't know if it would have changed my play if it didn't kill the worm. Control Mage is not bad in a warrior. You can outgrind him. Yeah, Control Mage can be okay. I was thinking of like standard Freeze Mage though, because I've done a lot of different Control Mage variants, but I haven't done like just straight up Freeze Mage in a long time. I think all Control decks beat Warrior. I don't know about that. Yeah, not Priest. I would agree with that for sure. Bolt Drake seems fine to me. So this is probably a mirror entity, yeah? So I guess maybe we just don't Drake. Doot. Also seems fine. Could be a counter spell. That's the only thing, like Drake, you can like bolt the Drake. I just don't want to have to hit this thing. So let's test for counter spell first, I guess. But I highly doubt it. Yeah. I guess I could have also tested for like barrier, but I feel like that is so unlikely. I probably run very anti-aggro priests. Not unless I have Smash Warriors. Yeah, Paladin's quite good against Warrior. I don't know, I still feel like Priest is just weak across the board. I had 2 annoying-ass games against 2 Control Warriors on Handlock. Jirax is hiding all the way in the bottom twice. Yikes. Sag, as the kids would say. Okay. So still expecting whatchamacallit. So I guess I just have to like wait a turn so I can like hex with my thing. I was trying to think like, I guess you don't want him to drop burn. Yeah, if you Lightning Storm, you can Drake Hex, but I think I'd rather Fire Ellie Hex probably. Don't want to get into Pyroblast range, just in case. And the other thing is about swinging. Like, he's on 18. 4, 6, 8, 9 is 12. Still doesn't matter. It's just if he freezes my face, right? Like, that's a consideration, too. Oh my god, is he going for... I feel like he's got a Pyroblast in hand. Or like, I guess he could just ping your face. Doesn't matter. Maybe it's like a fireball. No? Interesting. Okay. And Fire Ellie. That Hex the Fire Ellie? Flame Tongue. Shoot it? But then you have to trade this in? What's the chance that he runs a Charger, like an Argent Commander? I wonder, I think I still have like his deck list for the tournament. I wonder if I could just look at those. So cheap. I think I like the Flame Tongue. God, maybe I even just Hex this fucker. Remove 2 damage, because if this is 2 and we're getting pinged... Oh my god, why is this so hard? I don't think that's right. I think I wanted to set up a 2-turn lethal. Really don't think that's right. Sometimes I just gotta not explain my plays and play it out. This is really bad. It just gives him more chance to draw into stuff. I shouldn't be that worried about 2 damage. Like, the Hex is a real consideration on a Leopard Gnome. But with no follow-up, because we're just so blocked out by this mirror entity, yeah, this is... I think it's strictly just a mistake. It's fine. Pyromancer's coming out, definitely. Yeah.
Time runs out on me.
Interesting. Okay, this... Is this enough? 10... is enough, right?
Guide me.
He's so good.
Guide me.
I guess we should be testing for this first. Okay. There's technically a chance that it's Ice Block. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I played that last turn good at all. But, hey, that's fine. Golden Drax is so damn nice. Basically a bunch of Goldens in one. Yeah, I like stuff like that. That's like, yeah, like Golden Faceless or Golden Thought Steel or something like that. Golden Alex is the best golden card. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite golden card? It's a great question. I always like it. I don't have it, but the one... I'm a dust hoarder, right? I don't ever want to, like, craft Goldens. And I generally don't care too much about Goldens. But the one that I always look at when, like, other people are playing it is the Black Knight. I feel like it looks so good. Oh, God, another Mage. Okay, but this guy... I'm pretty sure I've played against this guy. Fuck me. I guess I'll save the Rock Biter. Why not? Do I even save the Flame Tongue? Fuck Maybe I do. I really want Mana Tide. Honestly, I want the Doom Hammer if it's Freeze Mage too. It's a lot of damage over time. Let's just do this. Fuck it. Yeah, I like the Black Knight. I'm fond of Cairn. Cairn's like the first... No, not the first, because I added Gold Tink Master that I disenchanted when they nerfed the card. But I think Cairn is the first...
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
This guy doesn't get a Greetings. This guy gets a Squelch. Yeah, I think it's like the first golden that I opened and didn't disenchant, so... Special place in my heart. And it's a pretty good bit of artwork. Golden Deathwing's sick. I actually don't know what Golden Deathwing even looks like. I'm sure I've seen it, but I can't picture it. Look at Alex's Fire Breath when it's golden. It's gotta be cool, yeah. I mean, probably all the dragons are cool. I imagine Ysera's probably cool too. Mountain Giant? Is there anything cool with Mountain Giant? Because he's got like some grass on him or whatever. That's probably animated. Alex is a good, good entry line. It's not obnoxious. Like, as funny as Leroy Jenkins' whole thing is. Oh, interesting. There's no doubting that it is super fucking obnoxious. Alright, we can get a 5 damage lightning bolt. Unfortunate that you're like just off of the flame tongue hit. But I guess you do like a 5 damage. Do you even have to? Yeah.
I wonder.
I guess a couple different options, because you can do Thalnos Lightning Bolt Rock Biter. Or they could do Flame Tongue. Lightning Bolt Rock Biter. Yeah, maybe that is just better. I guess so. And then we can plop this down after. Yeah, I like that. Lightning Storm? Is that a really cool gold animation? I can imagine it is. That's another one I can't picture. I guess like a lot of the rares, people probably don't actually craft as golden. I feel like mostly people just craft golden legendaries. And then if you like happen to open a whatever you call it. Actually a good draw.
I fight.
Okay, just barrier. I think we Doom Hammer. Overload's like a bit annoying. But I don't know. Even if you're looking to get the Fire Ellie out, I don't think that's super great, because you start to get into AoE territory anyway. Knife Juggler's a good one. Yeah, that's true. Is the spinning the knife on his finger? I like that. Golden Molten Giant Straight Fire, no pun intended. I like it.
Hope you like my invention. I hope you like my invention.
They bring life and blah. Yeah, that's that explains my insomnia last night. Oh, I'm out of water. Fuck. What do I do here? Like, how valuable is this Squire? Probably not very. I think I do want to kill these, though, so this doesn't die to just, like, a, Flame Strike hit. I can't decide if I want Thalnos out, though. I want the Golem. I don't like need the draw. Yeah, I don't like really need it. I'll wait. Could be nice. Yeah, the fact that they cost less, it definitely got me thinking about it. And during the tournament, somebody had a golden black knight, and I almost pulled the trigger. I'll risk counterspell. I want a flame tongue. Bandit. Yeah, no matter what, I'm gonna do that. Nice. Do I actually want it there though? Or do I want it bot? Sure. Alright, let's do it like this.
Elements guide me.
God, is he running Moltons? Probably. Do I really wait? Honestly, I think you just send it because you're trading minions into the Moltons. But I actually didn't think about it till after I played the Flame Tongue.
You require my assistance?
Oh. Or Tony. Gonna sell Oz ETF to buy full Goldens. I don't think I need to sell all my ETFs to do it. Fortunately. Can I... Oh. Oh. Okay, Bop. Fire Ellie. Double Rock Biter. Just leave this? Like, he's not that deep in his decks. I just, like, really want to proc this thing.
What to do?
I feel like that's better. And then you probably actually get the Thalamus out for the draw.
I wonder.
Is there like a better way to do that too? Like if I hit Rock Biter, shoot 5 versus hit, shoot. I don't know, my brain is not working today. Isn't that better though? Supposed to hit 5/5, you hit the 1. Holy fuck, my brain just does not work. I'm pretty sure it was better to do it the other way though, right? Basic math, difficult. Does the storm have a different animation when you actually cast it? I don't think so, right? I don't think any of the gold cards actually behave differently, do they? I'd be really surprised. Golden ETC. It's actually probably a good one. Okay, this is why we want Thalamus out. It's got like 1 billion fireballs. I mean, sure. Ooh, that's a good draw. We lost if we didn't play Thalamus out. Nice. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do one more. Like I said, I'm like kind of zonked today. I don't know what it is. But like, that's like the easiest thing to do, and I don't know, I can't think straight. I feel like I slept pretty well and everything.
Your soul shall be mine.
Whoa.
For Doomhammer.
What the fuck? There's no way you keep all of it. But I feel like 2 lightning storms is fine. I mean, assuming it's Zoo. Is it ever wrong to keep 2 lightning storms? Boy, now I want to see what the golden one is. It's kind of hard to get the second off, but I don't know. It's a tough matchup. I feel like this is going to be better than a lot of what you get. Let's see. You like it? Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be handlock anyway. We're just going to get fucked. Unstoppable Shaman today, number 1. I mean, I like your optimism, but not sure I can get behind it. I think we just totem. Probably not doing this on 3 anyway. So either one of these or both next turn is kind of fine. It's not even like horrible, the lightning storm. He does have coin. You're sitting at 2 next turn if you do. Yeah, weirdly enough, I don't hate it. If you like Rock Biter, Totem, you're like setting up for one of these, but at some point these 2 become unplayable, whereas if you do this, you're sitting on 2 next turn, maybe do that. Or one of these into that. I don't know. If it actually feels okay, even though it's not very much value. Let's see. If you're unsure, you gotta try it out to find out. Yeah, that's how I feel. And the whole game just feels weird at this point. But like, I don't hate this either. Wow. Shoot. I don't know though. If we just remove, we never win either. Sweating your nuts off. Forecast tomorrow's 10 degrees cooler though. Oh, that's a huge jump. Yeah, I hope so. What is the temperature like over there? Because we got up like just around 30, which is like really warm for here. But compared to like everything I've heard out of Europe, it's like nothing, right? So it is almost 40 there too. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. And I just keep reading that Germany's going through like... Wait, are we getting Argent Commander? Wild. Oh, it's gonna make this good, I guess. That Germany's gonna like go through an energy crisis here. Or they're like potentially up against one. That's fucking depressing too. Yeah, the price of natural gas jumped like crazy today from what I saw too. Excuse me. I don't know if it's better to... Like, you Lightning Storm. I'm looking like, do you Totem Argent Squire do it? Or do you actually get out the Mana Tide? I don't hate the Mana Tide. I'm a Mana Tide. Yeah, it really sucks to not get that. But even then, if he buffs and kills, it's like, okay, you're tanking, I guess. Yeah, I think it's hot almost everywhere, I would say. Yeah, even that's fine. Tanking 5 damage, I'll take it. Oh my god, and a hell of a top deck. I was actually going to probably taunt the Squire, but... if we do that... Do I still get out the Squire, or do I Totem? I probably Totem because I got Flame Tongue. I'm sitting on 8, so you can actually do this next turn. It's not like I'm scared of taking 1. It just kind of sucks if he argues both of these. This is alright, though. Electricity price just casually doubled as well as here. Yeah, and that's pretty much, well, I don't know. I was going to say worldwide, but... I think it's pretty much like that everywhere. Shitty management over the last few years. Yeah, energy prices are just absolutely absurd right now. Commander doesn't do a whole lot except maybe that. Doom Hammer's a little interesting. You like hit that, hit. Not a lot of follow-up. I really like
The light protects me.
the Argus here.
My shield for Argus.
This is good if he buffs anything. You guarantee that they still got to get through this. Like, we haven't seen Shattered Sun. We haven't seen Argus. Yeah, it might look a little bit weird. I'm going to do that because I just don't feel like we need the totem there. I mean, honestly, I should have just put it right there. Probably. I'm thinking 4 future totems, Argent's commander. But you can always slip the Argent commander in the middle, so I guess it's really only for future totems. Really not sure why I did that. Ooh. Okay, not terrible, but not good. I don't think I can be that. Oh god, can I be that greedy? Just leave both of these. Hit commander in. That knife really sucks, but you can get the golem out. It's just that I don't want that hit either. Fuck it. Greed. Been over 100 every day here in Texas, 1 to 3 now. I'm bad with Fahrenheit, but I know that that's hot. Florida's not that crazy according to Google. Yeah, that is surprising. Fuck.
My shield for Argus.
Yeah, we don't have, like, AC isn't standard at all here, so. Like, we absolutely face the same kind of pain. Fuck, I'm just dead, eh? Oh, yeah. Okay. Punished, I guess. Yeah, it was looking good. I think I maybe just had to get more value out of the lightning storms. I feel like keeping both of them was fine. But like, yeah, because we had the answer to the Doom Guard. I probably just needed to hold on to at least one of them for longer. I don't know. I'm sure you could break that game down and find out where it went wrong. That would be my guess, because Lightning Storm is the winner there. But it's also just possible that you get outvalued on board too hard by Zoo anyway. Just in general. But, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be my last one. Ending a little bit early today, but... yeah, we'll blame the heat for my inability to think. I like that. Juggler RNG was pretty good, too, but I kind of, like, baked in. A decent chance we'd lose anyway. Thank you for the 1 bit from Kotachi. Yeah, we'll put that towards the next tournament maybe. Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. I don't know if I'm just feeling kind of whatever for the next little while. Maybe I just need a day off from streaming. Not really sure. So yeah, don't be too surprised if there's like a break in here for a day, but planning on streaming tomorrow anyway. Not sure what list we'll go with. Kind of looking at maybe Handlock or something, but we'll see. In any case, appreciate everybody watching on Twitch or YouTube. It's a lot of fun today. Yeah, have a good night. See you another time.